What is going on, guys? Rewinds here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about Boruto Manga Chapter 66, and this is going to be a prediction video, basically me giving my thoughts and also saying some of my expectations for the chapter, and then we could talk about it in the comments below, see if you guys think similarly to me or if you guys are expecting something different. But I am expecting a mostly action-packed chapter, of course, and I do think we are going to get that this month. I'm expecting the first, I would say, at least 10 pages to be Kawaki fighting, if not more. I feel like Kawaki is actually going to fight throughout the whole chapter. I just don't know how much action it's going to be compared to plot, because I do feel like we're going to get some plot movement as well. We're probably going to get a little bit of explanations about Kawaki's new powers, the whole reawakening of karma, and I do believe he might have a new eye, right? So hopefully we get some explanations or details about all that, and we should, because we got Momoshiki right there in the form of Borushiki, and we also have Code. So we should get some type of explanation for sure. And on top of that, I do think the fight's going to intensify. I still don't think he's going to stand a chance against Borushiki, but I do think he's going to be able to protect Naruto now from getting hit by big jutsu. And on top of that, he might also be able to throw hands with Code now, kind of like how Boruto was earlier, if not perhaps even at a higher level than what Boruto was doing. So this could be pretty big over here. I'm pretty excited to see what they do with this. Just based off the pattern of Boruto and how much they like making the new gen shine, I feel like Kawaki might be the one to free Shikamaru from Code's grip. That's one of my predictions. My other prediction is that Sasuke shows up to the battlefield with a little sneak attack. He times it right and catches Code off guard, freeing Shikamaru and hence allowing Naruto to fight as well. And I do feel like that's gonna be part of the whole end-all be-all of the situation. I do think Sasuke is gonna actually end up showing up at some point. I just don't know if it's gonna be this chapter or if it's gonna be next chapter. But they really need to stop doing some of the old gen characters dirty, I guess. I don't want to say they're really doing it that bad, because everything last chapter made logically a lot of sense for why Naruto couldn't really fight back. But I hope that when he does get a chance to fight back, or if he does get a chance to fight back, that he puts in some work and shows that even with just Sage Mode, he can still defend the village fairly well. He doesn't necessarily have to win the battle against Code or anything like that, or even Borushiki, but it would be nice to see him still put up a decent fight at least, rather than getting bodied the whole fight. So my expectations really are seeing a good portrayal of Kawaki's new powers, seeing Naruto actually do something rather than just sit on the sidelines this episode. I'm expecting Shikamaru to get freed up and possibly Sasuke showing up. In terms of Borushiki, I don't know if we're going to get Boruto back this chapter or not. I feel like Borushiki is going to stick around this whole chapter, or we might get like a little scene of Boruto interacting with Borushiki. Like, that might be the best we get for now. Or maybe Kawaki will snap Boruto back into it. That's always a possibility too. Or another guess could be that this could technically be the big end of part 1 fight between Kawaki and Boruto, but instead it turns out to be Kawaki versus Borushiki. I don't know how people would feel about that, but I think it's a possibility as well. So let me know what you think of all that, of course. And the last thing I want to address before I wrap up this video is, how would you guys feel if Shikamaru actually died this chapter? Because that is a possibility based off the position he's in right now, captured by Code as a hostage and whatnot. I do think there's a chance, and he definitely showed that he's willing to die if necessary, so that could also contribute here. But personally, I don't think he's gonna die. I feel like there hasn't been enough build-up, and I know that the anime is there for that, to cover the holes on that end, but I feel like even in the manga, it would be at least slightly foreshadowed, if not foreshadowed directly, because we got some foreshadowing with Kurama as well, with his fate, and that was all the way back when he fought Momoshiki, and we also got some foreshadowing when he spoke to Kawaki while Naruto was sleeping. So with Kurama, there was at least some foreshadowing. With this whole Shikamaru situation, we didn't even see him interact with Tamari or Shikadai or anything like that. And I know that obviously when you're in the battlefield like this, unexpected things do happen sometimes, so they could go with that route. But I do feel like it deserves a better build up because he's such a beloved character in this franchise, and killing him, of course, would definitely raise the stakes and would definitely bring more people's attention to this manga. But if they're gonna do it, which I hope they don't, I really like Shikamaru as a character. I kind of hope he sticks around. But if they do it, I hope they build up to it better than this. But yeah, that's my whole predictions slash expectations for this chapter. Let me know what you think of that in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And on top of that, we should be getting spoilers really soon, probably in the next day or two, so stay tuned for that. But that's going to be it for the video. Be sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Hope you guys have a good day or night. I'm Rewinds, and I'm out.